Now she got me a million. She love a nigga persona. So used to whipping Madonna.
It's Rihanna the Cole. Welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to show you 2 ways to upgrade your old hoodies. Stay tuned. First, you're going to need a hoodie, a sewing machine, needle and thread, pins, a chalk pen, and a ruler. The first look will be a hoodie set, which is basically a crop hoodie and a skirt. First step is to put your hoodie on to figure out your desired, how long you want it to be. Basically, I cut mine at my belly button. So you want to mark it with the chalk pen. Next, you want to use a ruler to draw a straight line across the hoodie. Basically, I'm folding the hoodie to make sure that the line is straight, and before I get to cutting, I'm going to use my pins and I'm going to pin the bottom of the hoodie to make sure the hoodie doesn't move while I'm cutting it, so there won't be any crooked linings.
Third world democracy. Yeah, I got more records than the KGB. So, no funny business. You already are.
Okay, so now we're going to cut straight across and make sure you have good enough scissors that can cut through fabric, not safety scissors. Most likely, you should use fabric scissors. After cutting the hoodie, we'll move on to the skirt. You should stand up and try on the skirt and mark the lines where you are going to pin and sew it so that it will fit your body. Basically, now I am pinning my markings, so when I get to the sewing part, it will be easier to make a straight line. After you finish pinning, you can cut the excess fabric off. This will make it easier when you're sewing, so it won't be a bunch of jumbled fabric under the machine. Now we're finally at the sewing part. I have black thread since it basically goes with everything that I'm going to be sewing on the inside. And I'm threading my machine. So yeah. Next, I set my sewing machine to the number 8 stitching, which is like not too long of a stitch, but not too little. So it's basically the perfect stitch for me, at least. And then after that, you can get to sewing. And as you sew, you can pull out the pins, or you can pull out the pins before, or you can like sew over the pins, either way. So now I have to take the fabric off, and then it's like a little scissor thing on the side that you can cut the fabric with. Now I am tying a knot to make sure that the strings don't come loose like when I try it on. And I am needling and threading it over and over to make sure it's very like stiff. Is that the word? I don't know what the word is. Sturdy. Sturdy. There you go. You basically do the same thing to the other side, but you make sure you're sewing inside out so you won't see the stitching. If there's any excess fabric, you should cut that off so it won't be like a big bulge in your skirt. You can try it on. This is the finished product, and basically I wore it upside down because it was already a waistband, so you can use that as your waistband. But you can also wear it with jeans and just wear the cropped hoodie, which is most likely how I'm going to wear it, because that is cute, girl. Cute. Now to number 2, you're going to do the same steps. You're going to try on your hoodie and make a marking of where you want to cut it. I'm basically going to cut it where the words stop. This hoodie is going to be a spring hoodie, so it's going to be very distressed and cropped. I'm using the ruler to make a straight line so I won't cut crooked. Now you're going to cut and make sure that it's straight. I didn't pin this one because it's a smaller hoodie, so it's not really that much space for the fabric to move.
Yeah, I got more records in the KGB. So no funny business. You already are.
Okay, now we're going to make markings down the sleeve of where our slits are going to be on the sleeve. You can put as many slits as you want depending on how big or how many slits you want. In my opinion, I feel like the more slits, the better it looks. And basically you do that to the other sleeve, and after that you are done. And you have this cute little spring little very crop. Girl, you looking fine. Okay, you better work. Okay, all right. Okay guys, that's it for this video. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Guys, it's Rihanna Nicole. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to do the Bean Boozled challenge with my brother. You get that out your butt? No, I didn't know it. Shut up. Okay, anyways, we're gonna do it with my